We're on.
Hey, people.
Well, we gotta wait for them to load.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to build an audience. Is it working?
It should be. It says it's live. Hey, we're live.
We're live now.
The audience is being built.
Yes. I know these people are watching the game, though. What you think?
Well, the game is over now. The Bulls lost.
They lost.
Yeah. So, hey,
You could tell I wasn't watching the game.
What's going on? Clark Hill is watching. What's
Hey.
up, Clark Hill?
Hey, Clark.
Merry Christmas to you, man.
You see the tree in the back? We're waiting on the people.
Christian.
Hey, what's going
Merry
on?
Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
It says the connection is weak. Hopefully that changes
Yeah.
and we get a stronger connection.
Let us know, like, if the connection gets really bad, because to us right now it looks clear, but it is saying that the connection is
Hey, Clark.
bad.
So, yeah, we're just trying to see if a couple more people come on. Here we go.
Okay. There we go.
Mr. Ambrose is on. What's up, man? What's up?
Who? Andre. What's going on, Andre?
What's going on? Jambrose Productions in the house.
Woo woo. I should be resting my voice, Andre.
Yeah.
All right, how many people we got?
Just trying to see if we can get some more people on.
Yeah, you guys, we're just, trying to get the people in the house.
Yeah. So if you don't mind sharing the video, let the people know we out here. Bring them on, bring them on, bring them on.
Yeah, you guys share the video. Share the video. Let the people know.
Tasha. Hey, Tosh, what's
Tasha.
going on?
Hi, Tosh.
What's up, Niecy? Niecy is in the house.
I don't know why my husband want to do this so late at night. And I know I'm looking tired.
It's the people don't go to bed too late anyway.
Oh, okay. All right, so.
You know, the rest of her voice. I know. After this, she on shutdown, Andre. She's on straight shutdown the rest of the week. Hey, Tosh, what's going on?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Okay, come on back.
Tell Tia we said hey. So we're going to go ahead?
Yeah.
All right. So, basically, we are on Facebook Live.
Hey, y'all.
Tonight to basically introduce a concept basically that God had given me, and I shared with my wife, that as a kind of a caveat to our love demonstrated movement and our love demonstrated CD project, what God had given me is to start what we are calling love demonstrated love lessons.
Yes.
So where basically what we're going to start doing is giving nuggets to people to be a blessing and share our experience and kind of unpack a little bit about ourselves and, the things that we've experienced on our journey. My wife and I have been married now. This past September, we just celebrated 16 years.
16 years, y'all.
16 years of being married, husband and wife. And we've also, hey, Mia, what's going on?
Hi, Mia.
Sunshine, what's up, fam?
Sunshine.
So, yeah, like I said, 16 years of being married. We dated for 18 years.
Wait, what?
We've been dating for 18 years.
Oh, we've been dating for 18 years.
We've been boyfriend and girlfriend for 18 years. And we've been best friends for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
We're talking about friendship, y'all.
Right. So that's really where we want to begin this particular love lesson, is talking about people meeting, men and women meeting, and in the concept of dating and looking to potentially become husband and wife, as we did. Mm-hmm. One of the things I like to draw from our experiences when we first met, we, through different circumstances and situations, wound up learning each other as friends and actually enjoying each other individually. So we didn't like jump off into the thing like, right. I like you, I want you.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I didn't like
one
him.
For me, he liked what me. You doing later, what you doing next weekend, what movie you like to go see. It wasn't like that, We
No, it wasn't.
we literally enjoyed just being around each other. We met coincidentally. We did meet in a recording studio.
Yes, y'all.
20 years ago, we met in a recording studio where I was producing, writing, and doing background vocals for an artist who happened to be friends with my wife.
Yeah, she was friends with me, and she brought me to the studio.
Right.
And he was there.
I was already there working.
And we both were taken, by the way, at that time.
Both taken at the time. So that actually put us into a position where we couldn't even, go there anyway. But so what happened was we wound up, spending a lot of time week in and week out working, doing music, enjoying each other. At the same time, we wound up realizing how much we had in common. And we actually had fun and enjoy being around each other. Hey, Tosh. Oh, I see you out there. Ain't no such thing.
What'd she say?
She said, ain't no such thing. Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, I did like her, Tasha. I liked it. I was checking her out. But yeah, well, you want to speak on that?
Well, basically, we're talking about when you're first meeting I guess we want you to know about our experience first. And then we'll reflect a little bit on the importance of friendship. For Ron and I, we became friends immediately because we had to work together, basically. I was at the studio to help a friend, and she had just gotten booked to do a show. And so she hired me as a background singer for the show. She hired Ron, and she hired a few other singers. From there, then we started working in the studio together to work on projects. Ron was already working on a project, and at that time, he used to do R&B. I was in the choir. So y'all know I ain't had no business up in the studio talking about some baby, talking about some ooh, baby, ooh. I was sneaking.
Yeah.
I was a church girl.
Yeah,
but anyway, I
just snatched her out the church at that time.
Yeah. So we worked together in the studio first as friends. So we already developed a friendship that later turned into a relationship.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, basically what nugget we wanted to leave with those of you who, potentially are interested in long-term relationship, finding that special person. Hey, HB. Hey, Kiero.
What's going on? Hey, nephew. Godson.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, those of you who are interested in, if you haven't already jumped the broom, but you are interested in finding that potential person, my suggestion and our suggestion is to just enjoy, try to find somebody that you can enjoy and somebody that enjoys you. It's nothing better. One of the things that I loved about my wife is that, man, I could be me. I could be myself. I didn't have to put on a front. I didn't have to put on no airs. And one thing about it is when you being friends and when you truly in it as a friend, you can be like that. You can be cool like that. You could just gossip together, man. You could talk about the news, talk about other people, talk about your brothers and sisters, and and just really
your
just
mama and your daddy,
mama and daddy, all that. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and all that good stuff, man. You could just enjoy it. Right. You could just enjoy. You could just take that time, man, and just enjoy each other. You don't have to try to impress nobody and put on, airs and fronts and all that stuff. I'm telling you, friendship lasts so long, man.
Yeah.
Even in now, when we get into arguments or whatever and disagreements, little lovers quarrels.
Lovers quarrels.
The thing that keeps the glue and always has kept the glue in our marriage is the fact that we always find ourselves back in a friendship zone, because
every time,
right? Because we can't stay mad at each other that long because we be missing each other. I be missing my friend.
Yeah.
That's
so sweet, baby.
I want to talk about my day to somebody. I want to talk about the movie, the program that I just watched. The event that just happened on the news or whatever. That's something that is important. It's something that that you just can't take for granted. You know, it's a special thing, I believe.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ditto, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully this love demonstrated love lesson helps somebody. You know, and even though it's short but sweet, but you know, we're going to be trying to do more of this.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys.
And try to be a blessing to individuals and to couples, you know, because, you know, there's some marriages that still need strengthening as well. You
Absolutely.
know, we're not perfect, but we know that the experiences that we have can help somebody. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're in this for, to be a blessing to help somebody in this season.
Absolutely.
How's that sound?
How y'all like that? Y'all good with that?
Hey, Mia. What's up, Denise?
Hey, Denise.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we talking about them good old love lessons, girl. How we met and how important friendship is. For me, too, being in a previous relationship, sometimes you'll find yourself dummying down. Sometimes you find yourself not able to be who you are because maybe that person really don't like who you are. And so this is something that you can prevent from the very beginning. When you're not able to be yourself and somebody's kind of frowned up, or they're trying to tell you how to act, how to be, how to talk, how to stand, how to walk. Now, I know that sounds wild, but there are people out there that are controlling like that. And I was in a relationship like that, ladies. Listen, if I got the single ladies on the line, I'm here to let you know. Don't get in that type of relationship where you can't be yourself. I was in that relationship. He was an older guy, and he used to tell me, you know, don't talk, don't do this, don't do that. And I absolutely had to, you know, kind of dummy down who I was. And the minute he was leave out the room, though, I would clown, because I'm a clown. You know, I like it. Silly. I'm passionate. I'm a very passionate person. So whatever I'm speaking about, if I'm going to laugh, I'm going to laugh passionately. You know, if it's a serious topic, I'm going to, you know, speak seriously about it with a lot of passion. You know, so I'm just a passionate person. It's very important, whoever it is that you are, that whoever you're going to be with, that they love it and that they will accept you for being you. The minute you got to stop, you know, being who you are. And we're not talking about the bad side of you. Because, you know, all of us can use some changes in our lives, right? So we're not talking about that. But just you being authentically you. Being who you are. Being who God has called you to be. That personality. If you laugh, if you funny, you know. If you know, serious. And you're an intellect. You know, somebody loving the intellect. My husband is very intelligent. I love it. He likes to throw out all these words and stuff, these big words. I love when he do it. It's a turn on, you know? So I love that. You know, some women, he could have picked the wrong person and they would have been like, don't be using them words on me, you know? So it's very important to make sure that you're dating a friend.
It is. Like, yeah, we talked about that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's so much relief. It brings so much relief and eases the tension when you could just be yourself. And you know, that friendship, it builds such a bond and creates so much glue in marriages. And we come across so many of our people that we know, friends of ours, and even people that we hear about that, you know, though the marriages dissolve and end so easily and so fast these days, you know, because a lot of, you know, issues come up, and instead of trying to work through it or trying to find that home base and coming back together, they'd make the decision to just split up. And I believe that it's so easy because you're not friends. You know, it would be hard for you to break a tie with your best friend. You know, somebody that's really, really your ace, and somebody that's really there for you in your, you know, somebody that you share so much time and intimacy with, and deep, you know, places, deep, dark places, man, things that you share with nobody else. How could you separate yourself and end something like that so easily? And I think it should be the same thing you should have that same element in your marriage. You know, it shouldn't be something that, you know, an argument, you know, makes you not talk for a week,
Some couples be shutting down on each other. Don't shut down. And even, you know what? Even, I want to say this. Even if you are in a relationship and you didn't start out as friends, it's never too late.
Oh, no.
It's never too late. So we want to encourage you, even if you feel like, man, I didn't establish that. Because a lot of couples start out as lovers first. I mean, you like the way I look. I like the way you look.
Probably 95%.
It's a sexual attraction immediately for a lot of couples. And that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
And so that friendship is not established up front. But we save. So we do have to come from the perspective of being saved as well, too. So you want to kind of save, all of the intimacy, because you'll be in trouble if you don't. But even if you are together with somebody and you didn't establish it, you can establish it now. You can begin to establish a friendship now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the God does nothing by accident. Everything He does is by design and His perfection. That's why celibacy before marriage really is important, because when you think about it, when you haven't went all the way with that person, it allows you to get time to really know them without the feelings that come if we already slept together.
Yeah. It's too late.
We already went all the way. So now the feelings and the bonds that we have are now on physical. The physical realm increases everything. So now we totally skipped the part of being friends. Now we just trying to figure out when the next time we're going to be able to sleep together every time we get together.
No.
Tell the truth. Come on. Tell the truth. Y'all know. Hey, we don't be trying to talk on the phone just to get to know each other. We be trying to talk on the phone to see when the next time we're going to get together.
Okay, well, I think that should be lesson part 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going open to the next lesson, but
lesson part 2. Lesson part 2, y'all.
Of the next lesson.
Yes, going too far.
So I think we're going to wrap up volume 1 of Love Lessons.
Yes, y'all. Yeah. We just wanted y'all, this is just the beginning. We want y'all to know our story, how we met, and how we established friendship, up front, and how that is the glue, along with us also being people of God.
Amen.
God and that friendship is the glue, y'all. It's got us tight. We tight. Absolutely. Tightly knitted. Right, babe?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. We signing off.
All right, y'all. Until
Good
next
night.
time.